So moving forward, I guess just since we did this one, we'll go on to the other women's match.
Okay.
So we have Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Now, obviously, Rhea Ripley having the best year of her career so far wrestling, you know, and she's so over. She deserved to be here. Then WWE had to pull an audible. They no longer were into Ronda Rousey. So they had Ronda Rousey drop the belt to the returning Charlotte Flair, which gave an ire to everyone. Mainly because the fact they made Charlotte Flair, she's a face, again, which is very weird. It's very odd to me, but it is what it is. Now, this already has a built-in storyline. They fought each other at WrestleMania, 3 years ago.
Yep.
And, but the problem I have is, and we talked about this before, is they haven't done enough to build this story up. Nope. They announced it, the first announcement, and then literally nothing. They didn't do anything. And it was like, well, what the heck? Aren't you going to do anything else now? You had her doing this stuff with Sonya Deville, or whatever this crap was. Like, not anything against her, but it was like, what is going on here, Like, I would have loved to see Rhea Ripley show up on SmackDown and take her out, or something like that, or anything.
Because I feel like them two really didn't start building a program with each other until 4 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially if you're going to be for your main title, and you want that to be the main event of night one, possibly. Come on, you gotta be better than that. But as for the match itself, I think the match is still going to be. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be. Rhea Ripley's going to come in there, and she's going to throw her around. She's going to throw Charlotte around there, and it's going to catch her off guard. It's going to catch a lot of people off guard too when they see it.
Yeah.
And because she's bulked up too. She's got bulked up since 3 years ago when they fought. But Charlotte, again, got the belt as an audible. She doesn't need it, obviously. She's, this is Rhea Ripley's time to win. And if anybody says Rhea Ripley doesn't win, I'd be shocked. So.
Yeah, because I feel like the first time when she lost the belt at 3 years ago is because her visa expired, so she had to drop the belt.
Yeah,
so
that probably is true. A few of the other NXT UK people had the issues with that as well. So
it was like she had, even though they put on a hell of an amazing match at that Mania, as I call it, at the Rona Mania,
yeah,
let's say but this time I definitely see Ripley. This match, like that match they had 3 years ago, was pretty good.
Yeah,
this one I think is going to tear the roof off the place.
Yeah. Now, do you think that Rhea Ripley is going to have another themed outfit for this WrestleMania like she did 3 years ago?
I don't see why she wouldn't.
That'd be cool because, I remember seeing that going. All right, that's pretty cool. I like that.
So another thing, if I was booking it, if I was a booker. Obviously, me personally, KO and Sami Zayn, that's my closer for night one.
Yeah.
Well, and then obviously my closer for night two is Roman versus Cody. Cena and Austin Theory is my opener for night one. You know who my opener is for night two? This match right here.
There you go. Yeah. Why not? That's actually a good point because it would. They opened up night 2 of 3 years ago, and it would be a hot opening match. It'd be a hot opening match. Get the crowd hyped up because that's the whole point. You want that crowd hype. You want them all like salivating for more. So,
yep,
I'd buy that for $1 sauce for sure.
But definitely with these two, they're gonna tear the house down. I'm telling you that right now. Like have them open up night 2. And just watch them, just like, I'm looking at obviously, a nice little what they call it, a wrestling exhibit. No, I want this to be like a car crash. I want to see sweaty meat slap. I want to see just stiff wrestling. I want to see all that with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see two women just beat the crap out of each other. That's what I'm really here for.
I'm all about that too. There you go. We'll see it. We're gonna see a good match, I think. So, oh yeah. So, like I said, yep, both mommy Ripley. We're not worthy.
Yep.
We're not worthy. But so yeah. So moving on, we do have